Hello, I'm Dupecord, and this is my series on maxing as a level 3 skiller within 365 days. We've got 15 skills to max and unlimited to what methods are able to do. All of this while avoiding combat experience by any means necessary. Come with me and watch my journey, and if you enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe. Hello, welcome back to another instalment of Road to Max Level 3 Skiller. Before we get into the skill and content, I just wanted to let you know really why this video in particular has taken so long to come out in comparison to the previous videos. So a couple of weeks back, unfortunately I started suffering with really quite severe panic attacks. They just came out of nowhere really. Still not 100% sure where they came from. Nothing to do with playing too much RuneScape or anything like that. I mean, I think people already know I don't play this game like hundreds of hours a week like some people do. I fit it nicely around my life. So don't worry, this isn't a video of me saying the series is over, I can't do it or anything. I just wanted to let people know kind of where I've been, kind of outside of the game mentally. I think as well it's good because a lot of people, especially men, we don't often open up and talk about our mental health. So I thought be doing a disservice from kind of keeping it in and keeping it from all of you. The reason why I feel like I need to put it out there is one, obviously I want people to feel comfortable in the fact that like not everyone is okay. People do have stuff going on and it is okay to talk about it. But also secondly as well, like there has been a huge amount of support for the Skiller series. I'm getting people messaging me constantly, when is the next video, like what are you working on and stuff like this. People seemingly genuinely excited for the videos I put out, which is lovely to see. But I also feel as though I have an obligation to you, just to let you know where I am as well. I mean, over the last couple of weeks, I've been put on medication to help kind of ease the panic attack slightly. It's definitely working, it's definitely doing its thing. I've been on it 3 weeks now. This is the 3rd week I'm on it. Definitely feeling like an improvement just in general. Feeling a lot more positive. The panic attacks that I have had, they've not been as severe. But that is why you'll probably be able to tell in this video there's not a lot of progress. Purely because obviously I've had to prioritise my health, which means not being at my computer as much. Just resting really, just being able to get myself to a point where I can say like I'm kind of on the up. So that has been my focus obviously over the last few weeks. I have been gradually getting back into the game. I've been logging in, getting some gains. You'll see that in the next few clips. But yeah, just wanted to let you know that's kind of where I've been. That's why, if anyone does pay attention, that's why I've not been online as much as I had been in the previous weeks. This definitely by no means is me saying that the series is done. I just wanted to kind of let you all know where I am. Like I say, I want to kind of champion that it is okay for all of us to speak about mental health and the struggles that we face. And I mean, I've met some really good people whilst playing RuneScape, people that I've been able to reach out to, people who have helped me in situations where I've been struggling mentally in the real world. And that leads me quite nicely on to the next subject. So I've had a few people reaching out to me saying, oh, why don't you make a Discord? It would be good for like people to come together, kind of see updates on the account, like teasers and stuff like that. We could grow a community, and I agree. So what I have done is I've set up a Discord. It's literally bare bones at the moment. We've got, let me just open it up. So yeah, we've got just a general chat, loot and achievements for everyone to post all the stuff they've got going on. I've got this series with account milestones, links to the videos that will be coming out, and voice chat. Obviously, like I say, that is bare bones at the moment. I've got a few people in there just to moderate it, just to make sure, obviously, things don't get too out of hand. Obviously, we're all adults, so mature conversations can be had in there. But I will say, obviously, the rules, it does state on there to follow all of the Jagex rules and the Discord terms of service and guidelines. And I have asked as well, just for people to be respectful to one another. I don't want it to turn into a toxic environment. It would be nice if we could like get a nice wholesome community going in that Discord. So if you're interested in joining that, I will have the link to the Discord below. Yeah. So that is that. What I also want to cover is the previous skilling contract. I'm just going to load that up as well. Yeah, so the previous skilling contract, it was a thieving contract, obviously in the clan improvement. If you're not already familiar with improvement, I can link their Discord down below as well. They're a 10 HP pure skilling clan, very active, got a lot of members. But yeah, so the thieving contract, just a breakdown for people who aren't familiar with contracts. Basically, improvement every month or every other month, I believe, they have a contract which they set, which basically it means collectively as a clan, you all have to work towards getting a set amount of experience and a set skill. Thieving, for example, they set it at, yeah, so the thieving contract, they set it to have 100 million experience gained in thieving across the entire month of February. We completely smashed that out of the water. I think initially it began at 80 million and they upped it because people went so hard on it. Obviously, in my previous video, I did say that I wanted to aim to get 99 thieving by the end of February. Unfortunately, I didn't get that. Obviously, like I say previously, I've been kind of away, just rested up, so that wasn't possible. I did manage to get to 92. I gained 6.1 million experience across the month. So, I mean, all things considering, I'm quite happy with that, or more than happy with that. But I do want to give a massive shout out to the top 3 people. They absolutely smashed it out of the park. So number 1, you've got you. I mean, they've been up there consistently in all of the other competitions. So big well done to them. Number 2, Skiller 7K, absolutely smashed it as well. 12.4 million experience. Again, going from like what 70 to 99. You went from like 51 to 99. And then I Like All coming in at number 3. They gained 11 million experience. And they went from just, I believe, 80 thieving all the way to 99. So yeah, big well done to all of them. They absolutely smashed that. So that was the thieving contract. There we go, 91 thieving. For those who are curious how much GP you make from 50 all the way to 91, 4.35 mil. Been doing this all the way through on the Menophyte Thugs. Now we're going to go after Pyramid Plunder and see if we can get any scepters. Right, so as you can see, I am actually done with Guardians of the Rift. We're 79, almost 80 runecrafting at the moment. I ended up getting to 78 whilst I was at Guardians of the Rift because I went really dry on the pearls to get the full outfit. Obviously we've got the outfit now, we got the needle, and we managed to get the pet as well. I've got a clip, I'll pop that up on the screen now. Oh my god. Abyssal Protector. And then, yeah, so Rift Search 712, games played 246. I feel like we got fairly unlucky. I mean, I've seen other people get like lanterns out the wazoo and all of these bits. I mean, I've not really got anything, but we got the pet. So, I mean, I can't be too salty about that. We got quite a few of these intricate pouches as well. I want to say we got, yeah, we got a shield left half from there. 2 crystal keys, 2 lamps, and then just some runes. So what I'll do now is I'll show you the loot that we've actually managed to get from, I believe, 50 to 78 runecrafting at Guardians of the Rift. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining with that. 10.4 mil. Gonna sell all of those runes. Right, there we go. That's the last one. Let's see how much. 10.4 mil. Very nice. So we'll add that into the stack. I have spent a bit of my money. So we've got some blood essence. These, we'll put that back in there. Whack that down there. Very nice. So yeah, the current goal, obviously, like I say, there is currently a runecrafting contract at the moment. I'm just going to push through and see how far I get on there. Like I said, I'm not putting myself under any pressure or added stress to try and get to rank 1. I'm just going to enjoy it, log in when I want to play. I mean, we're still very much on track. I mean, we're like, what, 4 months into the account now, and this is where we're at. We've got a lot of very quick things to get through. Obviously, runecrafting is going to pave the way for consistent money coming in, which means Bibles. I mean, I've got 68 Smithin banked with steel plates. So once we've done them, we'll sell them up, move on to myth plates, then Addy, obviously, all the way to 99. We've got AFK stuff left still. Obviously got to finish off thieving. I did do 1 level, so 91 to 92. I managed to do that at Pyramid Plunder. Didn't get any scepters. I do want to go all the way to 99 if I can at Plunder, just because I'm curious to see if I do get any of them scepters. It is a risk because obviously potentially we're not going to get any. We're going to lose some potential GP, but now we've obviously got blood runes unlocked. That really isn't a big deal. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been doing any farming runs or birdhouse runs. I do need to get on that at some point. But again, I mean, it will happen. It's just a case of when. And I did as well knock out a few Fletcher levels. The plan was actually to make the, what were they called again? They were the amethyst arrows whilst I was training agility, because there was a certain point, like a week or so ago, where like you just about broke even, and the experience was comparable to like magic longbows whilst running the agility laps. So I was like, oh, it's 2 birds with 1 stone. But then something happened, and now they're just a massive loss. So that kind of went out the window. I think I managed to actually do like 20,000 of them, and then it was just wasn't worth it again. So I will be going back to bows to finish that off as well at some point. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where we're at. Obviously, got a 73 agility to be able to unlock the runecrafting shortcut as well. That was to obviously do bloods. I think that is literally all I've done. But yeah, sorry, I mean, this video probably is long because I've been talking a lot, but in terms of progress, there isn't that much. I mean, there is, to be fair. I mean, I've done like over 1 million runecrafting experience. I mean, I know that isn't a lot to some, but I mean, that's a good like 30 hours, which I've put into that. And obviously, like I say, I've done a bit of thieving, and a bit of agility. So yeah, hopefully, well, what I'll say is the videos will continue. And it's up to you, really. I mean, let me know in the comments below. Would you rather videos more often with less progress? I mean, we can talk about things. We can have a chat about updates and stuff like that whilst we're going through. Or would you rather wait longer for more progress and it just purely be based on the progress of the account? Again, the Discord will be in the comments below, so be sure to join the Discord, say hello, and I look forward to getting to know you all a bit more. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Like I say, as always, if you did like the video, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. I'll take all your feedback on board in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.